Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Read the Wheel of Time. This time we're at chapter 38 of the Great Hunt, Book 2. Let's see what will happen after they flickered. And I've got this on now because my other stuff is being washed because I was at a wedding, so my suit's not here, but the bow tie is, so we're still doing stuff with style, and we're just gonna start the chapter. And yeah, the last one was my favorite one. Let's see where we go now. And it's called Practice. And the picture, the cover picture, is the flame of Tarvalon, the white tear. And it's an Egwene chapter. Okay, so Egwene can already like cast more than one ball of light, and they're swirling around. That's cool. And Nynaeve is accepted, yeah. And 13 weeks have passed. It's such a great thing. I mean, for them it's not, but for us, because this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so Egwene is starting to use it quite a lot, which might be bad because she might get corrupted, or like, that she might get mad or like addicted. That might be. Yeah, smell of perfume or the feel of silk. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's about her. It's about this channeling not madness, but this addiction. It often frightened her how much she wanted to channel. Yeah. I really like it that they have to be careful how much they channel and that they burn out if they don't, like stop at the right moment. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, okay, so she apparently befriended Min a bit more. Okay, and interesting, Nynaeve did not make any friends. Is that a good thing? Because then she's not really bound and tied to Tarvalon. She's like only there still because of her own desires. And I hope this won't go horribly wrong. And it's autumn, okay. Okay, so Elsie is like going for Galat, and it seems that Egwene is a bit jealous. And she obviously does not want to show it, but she is. And yeah, let's see where this goes. Yeah, okay. So Gellert is like the chat guy that everyone loves. Every woman is swooning over. She's so great, at least looking. And yeah, I mean, fine. And yeah, the Reds don't do that, but they have their own reasons. So yeah. Okay, so even the Greens come and everyone comes to see Gellert because he's gallant. I don't even know if that's a word in English, but yeah. The Gwen's like, yeah, I kinda dig him too. He's so handsome. Oh, see, I can't either, Min said, and I can see what he is like, so it implies that he's not that great, perhaps, at least in the visions. Yeah, he'd hurt a person because he had to serve a greater good, yeah. And he would expect them to understand and think it was alright, yeah, he's like the ultimate law. I wonder if Min has already told her or Elayne or Nynaeve something about their futures again. Oh, and Galad was like asking for a Gwen apparently, and Elsie didn't notice. And oh, poor Elsie. Oh yeah, poor Elsie. Egwene murmured, "Yeah, I'm with you, Egwene. Poor Elsie." Oh, King Galdr. What? King Galdrian is dead. What? That was okay. That's a bit random, but so all the rulers that played the game died. Barathes, or whatever his name was, died. King Galdrian is dead. That makes it a war of succession. Oh, yeah, it does. It does, though. Oh, this is not good. War in Kerchen. War in Tomenhead, yeah. War in Tyr. Oh, so the world is starting to like boil and start to fall apart. And Arthur Hawkwing was marching on Tanchico, whatever that is, wherever that is. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Tanchico, where are you? Tanchico, it's probably near Toman Head. Yeah, it's near Toman Head. So it's like south of Falmey at the coast. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. So it's not Arthur Hawkwing himself, obviously, but it's the Shonchen. I saw Logain, Elayne said. He was sitting on a bench in the inner court crying. He ran when he saw me. I cannot help feeling sorry for him. Yeah, he got effed over. Yeah. And Egwene thinks of Rand when she looks at Logain, obviously. Okay, so Egwene did not dream about Rand because Rand like got sucked into the bizarre world. Okay, they still try to use Egwene's dreams, yeah. Oddly, she felt almost as if he were not there any longer. Yeah, he's in bizarre world. Yeah, and she's like, oh, I can't look for or swoon over Galad because Rand's out there, and yeah, but she can move on though. It's okay. Oh, and Logain wants to die. Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna be in the next season. That's gonna be so interesting. And now Elayne is like, if you're mooning over Galad Egwene, you will have no sympathy from me. Yeah, she's like, yeah, go get her. Elayne. Okay, and Elayne is a bit worried about Nynaeve as well. Did Nynaeve perhaps hear something from someone that makes her like agitated or a bit, you know? Oh, that skinny except Irella told her she was as clumsy as a cow and had half the talents. And Nynaeve clouted her ear, yeah. Okay, so someone is now entering the room. Who is it? So, okay, oh, it's the wind again. Is it the wind of doom that was in Faldara? Is it Celine's wind? Oh, that might be so interesting. I hope it's Celine wind. Or was it Nynaeve that opened the door? Yeah, it might have been that Nynaeve accidentally cast again, so she's getting unstable. Or it might have been the weird wind we saw earlier. Okay, yeah, okay, so it was Nynaeve. Sometimes my temper. Okay, was it Nynaeve as well in Faldara, perhaps, or not? I don't think so because it told me that the wind was coming from the mountains of Dahum. Okay, now Gwen and Elayne just like, oh, I didn't see anything, nothing to see here. We just juggle our light balls. Oh, and now they are like weaving patterns together. I like that. But is that clever to do that? Because you are currently making yourself depend on the power and you getting addicted. They are getting so addicted. This is bad. And it was implied that they're not allowed to do this. Probably because of the addiction stuff. Or everyone does and it's their rule, but everyone has to find out themselves. Might also be. Oh, interesting. So using the one power makes your receptors more receptive. Yeah, whatever. And so it does that. So you see better or more vivid. You hear more things. You feel the touch. You smell better. Smells, by the way, a very basic modality that you like, a basic sense. So you smell a lot and a lot more than you think. So yeah, very good. Yeah, by the way, what is clouting someone's ear? Is that like, or whatever? Yeah, oh, now she's looking at Gwen and Elayne, Nynaeve's, and she says, yes, stop that, or I will report you. Yeah, oh, Nynaeve is serious. Okay, so perhaps Nynaeve learned control. It's just her temper still bursts out a bit, but she perhaps learned control a bit more. And she knows that you should not just play around like that. What happens when you draw too much? Yeah, and they are pressured because they have to practice. Yeah, I get that too. So they have to practice, and they're even more. It's like in school that you are tempted to cheat and it corrupts you and your knowledge. You know, like what I mean is like you have a test and you have to learn and learn and you can't learn anymore because it's so much that you are supposed to learn. You say, yeah, I'll just cheat, cheat, but in the like all the knowledge you will have in the future is a bit corrupted because you like lost this little building block and you won't learn that because you don't have time to learn it, because then there will be the next stuff you have done. You know what I mean with corrupted? You know, it's like little things that don't get learned, and like learning is like building a building, and like if the foundation is corrupt in places, you might like building might crash down. It's not the best analogy I just gave, but you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, interesting parallel. I like that. Yeah, I wish you were more afraid I am. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and the Gwen's like, yeah, I am afraid. I am afraid. And she might not be. I'm not sure. The only thing that terrifies me, Elayne said, is washing dishes because I'm nobility. You betcha. Okay, now we might get something here. Elayne told me I'd be so frightened that I would want to run away with the traveling people, but I did not understand. We know that. A man who drove oxen as hard as they drive us would be shunned. I am tired all the time. Okay, she's just tired. Okay. Oh, she seems to be really afraid. Okay, I thought she was just bull crapping, but she's really afraid, I think. Oh, they are crying at night, both of them. But that probably makes them bond. And it's not like someone is like, yeah, okay, the SDA are pressuring them and stuff, but it's like they have to go through this. That's harsh. Travel and people are tempting, and Eve said, yeah. Oh, what do you see, Min? Elayne said, are we all going to be powerful Aessedai or whatever? Oh, that's so bad. So they are afraid also of being like sent away. I don't like reading friends, Min said. Oh, nice, they're friends. I like that. That's new, she said. Yeah, convenient, but yeah. Danger, you're all in some kind of danger. Great. Or will be very soon, yeah. Yeah, and Nynaeve's like, yeah, don't channel. Okay, I think in the beginning I read it a bit wrong. I thought they were like too loose with it, and Nynaeve was like, okay, yeah, you do that, I don't care. But Nynaeve cares that Nynaeve's a bit afraid for them, and they're afraid as well, and they are like completely down, and it's probably just one moment they have of reprieve here. Very nice, interesting. I like the way this was written. In the beginning, I thought they were just clowning around a bit, but now I know they are really, really exhausted and stuff, and they just try to find things like Galat um, or like a bit of channeling, bit of satiation of Saidar. You know, that's what they want because they're so absolutely effed by what they have to do, what they have to work. I like that. I would have liked to see more of their work though, more of this, because this is a bit you know, where they tell me but don't show me really. I hope we get it down the line. What's so hot? Okay, and she's also looking at Min. Great. Sometimes it is useful to pass as a boy, Min said. Yeah, it is. Okay, who's gonna come in? Is that okay? Dark-eyed Aessedai with her blonde hair. Is that Liandrin? Yep, it's Liandrin. Great. Okay, so she returned. Where did she go? Okay, and others come in. What are they doing? Okay, and she's starting to scold Nynaeve, but that's probably not what she really wants. I'm visiting friends. Okay. The accepted can't have friends under the novices. Yeah, F you, Liandrin. Okay, Elayne and Min are supposed to go. So why does she want to speak with the two? I will return later. Min said. Yeah. You two are from the same village as the boys who traveled with Moraine, is it not so? Yeah, it is so. And you know that. You have concern for them, that is good. They are in danger and you might be able to help them. Ooh, this sounds like a trap. I don't know why. How do you know they're in trouble? Yeah. What does she say? What are you gonna tell us, Liandrin? Okay, Morena sent letters to the White Tower concerning you. Yeah, and she's just like, yeah, the boys are in danger. Do you want to help them? Yeah, and I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this situation. Yeah, and Gwen is far too eager to help here. This is so weird. Oh, okay. And she's like, and I thought you didn't like Marin. She's like, first like, yeah, don't talk to me, child, because I'm Liandrin. And then she's like, someday you will serve a cause, and you will learn then that to serve it you must work even with those whom you dislike. Yeah, okay, interesting. Would you not work alongside the one you hated worst if you would save your friend by doing so? Yeah. Interesting. The danger comes from Shayul Ghul. They are hunted again. Oh yeah. Why would she? So is she sent by the ambulance? That will be okay then to go with her. But I would ask for more information here, seriously. And Egwene is immediately like, "We will come." Yeah, you're just novice. What are you thinking? Come where? Toman Head. Ooh. I mean, it's only this much in the book, so I guess they are gonna go there soon. But yeah, interesting. Why? Why? There's a war on Tomenhead, we know. Arthur Hawkwing's armies, yeah. I thought you called these men friends. This sounds so much as if Liandrin is gaslighting her here. Don't know. Yeah, why us? What can we do that Moraine or you, Liandrin, cannot? Nynaeve, yeah, Nynaeve's asking the right questions. You two come from their village in some way I do not entirely understand. You are connected, okay. And I will not answer more questions because I'm a queen bee. Okay, they will use the ways, I think, because they are supposed to meet them at the Ogia Grove. Interesting. Oh, this is not good. We are not supposed to leave the tower grounds without permission. You have my permission, Liandrin's permission. Ah, interesting. This is so weird now. Oh God, what does Liandrin want? Is this okay to go with her? What's her motive? Is she gonna betray them? Is she gonna use them? Is she like okay with them? Does she want to turn them red, so to speak? Ah, this is interesting. I like this. Black Archer walks the halls of the White Tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Liandrin is not Black Archer, by the way, because she's too much into we are right. You know what I mean? She wouldn't be like, we are right, but we need help of the Dark One. No. I think she's like just a bee. It's just Queen Bee, but she's probably somewhere quite right what she wants. So I like Liandrin's character still, though she's coming off more as a little Queen Bee here. Yeah, Tarmon Guidon approaches. The Black Archer is the opposite of everything for which the tower stands, but it exists, child. Everyone could belong to it. Tell no one. Do not fail me. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. She can't lie. I'm. Well, she didn't technically say she's not Black Archer, but yeah. Okay, let me reread that. I'm gonna reread a bit for myself, keeping in mind that she can't lie. Um, you have my permission. Okay, that might be a lie. So that might mean the ambulance did not approve. Yeah, I would have asked her right out, "Are you Black Archer?" And she can't lie. I would have done that because from this dialogue I read it again, and as far as I could tell, she might be Black Archer. She might be just saying because she said, "Yes, everyone could be Black Archer," which is true if she is, and also if she's not. I don't know. Yeah, and they're worriers that she's red Archer. She just told you there's black Archer. Ask her if I would just go, yeah, by the way, why don't they do that? Why don't they do that? Everyone is bound by oath. Couldn't they just weed that out incredibly quickly? Like, they just have to collect every SJD in a room and ask everyone, are you black Archer? Yes or no? Answer. And then, you know what I mean? I hope that will be addressed because that might be an oversight. I wish I knew why Red wanted to help. Because perhaps Liandrin hopes to find Rand and end him. Or gentle him. You know what I mean? That might be her plan. Or she's might be Black Archer. I don't know. And we don't even know if Moraine wants to work with her. Because she doesn't say that directly as well. She just says, I don't like Moraine. And sometimes you have to work with the greatest enemy, but that doesn't say so I have to work with Moraine because, you know, everything Liandrin says could have been like bullshitting. You know what I mean? Like their little word plays. Because she doesn't really outright state things here. She does not state anything that gives us any concrete hints on what's going on, what her relationship with Moraine is really in this situation, what she wants from them, why she wants it from them. It's not even clear if she's Black Archer or not. So seriously, saying yeah, don't ask questions here is quite fishy, really fishy. Yeah, and Nynaeve is lampshading it a bit. I would bet everything that every word she said was true, but I wonder if we heard what we thought we did. Yeah, no, you didn't, because you didn't ask, you idiots. Sorry. I'm getting mad a bit because to be fair, I forgot as well, but I would have directly asked them stuff and say please answer me yes or no so I can trust you. You know what? Because this is trust. This is trust you have to have here in her. Because she's like your enemy. I mean politically, not really, but a political enemy, so you have to trust her in this, so force her to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Are you really going? We listened from my room. Ah, nice. Nice preparation for that with the whole. I like that. So that was prepared before, and now they use it so that Min and Elayne know. Okay, Min is coming with them. Yeah, and Amelin uses Min as well. Interesting. Okay, yeah. The Amelin seed like uses Min as a lie detector, like it, or a future detector, or something like that. Interesting. Yeah. And Elayne's coming too. Yeah. Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, if you go with us, this will start a war, Elayne, and we've got enough wars currently. Yeah, and she just wants an adventure, which is, yeah, I don't know if that is the best decision, Elayne. Besides, if you leave Rand lying about Luz, I might have a chance to pick him up. Oh, Elayne. I don't think either of us is going to have him, Gwen said, and Elayne is like, then we'll find whoever he does choose and make her life miserable. I love Elayne. She's wife material, I think. She's more, I think she's more grown up than Gwen, even though she's like a bit pampered, you know what I mean? But not that, she's not that much, but you know what I mean? She's like from another world, socially, but still, Elayne is very cool. I like her. Oh, please smile, Gwen. I know he's yours. I just feel free. I've never had an adventure. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, she's probably lying. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think currently I ship Elayne and Rand. Yeah, I think I ship those two. I don't know. It might change. Because I don't know. Gwen is a bit weird with Rand. I don't really know. They are friends, yes, but their relationship is very weird. I can't place it. Can't put my hand on why it's weird, but we'll just talk about it in the live stream when I've read the last chapter. You know what? Okay, now Min is supposed to stop Elayne because Nynaeve doesn't want to. Oh, and Min is just her future side is saying, I think she has to calm them the way they rest. Yeah, because they all were in danger. That makes sense. Yeah, it's predestination. She's linked to those boys as much as you or a Gwen. Ah, so Elayne is linked to them. Is she like, this feels like she's a new main character, so to speak. So like the village guys and Elayne. That's what she says here. Part of the pattern, I suppose, an acid, I would say, yeah. And Elayne's like, I am what part? And she can't see it. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, now they prepare. Yeah, hold on, Ren, I'll help you somehow. That was the chapter. Interesting turn of events. Yeah, yeah. If this chapter made me think that Liandrin might be Black Archer or something is really fishy is going on because she did not say anything of substance other than please meet me at that spot, and she ignored everything else. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, consider liking, subscribing, and yeah. So we are almost through the book. I will do live reading, perhaps of the last chapter and a discussion afterwards. That might be fun. Um, and yeah, I will be on Thursday. My vacation starts, so I will perhaps be able to produce a bit more content. I would like that. And anyway, I hope you have a great day. And please take care of yourself as always. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.